And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Well. What is doing with your let's begin the favorite. Here we go. Well, I guess I'm looking at Forever. To me, yes, I was. Let's give this inland. This time, let's go with the line. Uh, yeah, Mike, I have other dogs. Really, really, it's Romero. Romero is from, is also from
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. We're up and running then. Palmer gets into a good position.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Alexander-Arnold, lauded recently by just about everyone.
Look, consider me a biased member of the fullback union, Peter, but I've said in the past that I've been hugely impressed with the way he's been able to provide both thrust and width at crucial moments. Always seems to be there when the team needs him. He matters.
Stones makes a move down the right. Now it's Palmer. Rashford. Looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball. Can he finish? Oh, special. That is a special goal. A finish right from the top draw. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but
It's Kane! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Kane certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it. England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's lost his man here. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's had it nicked away. Rashford is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Ball's gone out of play. England are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And he skips past his man. Palmer. England are looking to break at pace.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice just eases him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Dunk. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. Can he get it through? Lovely. Now then, he's picked his way through. Palmer. Oh, they can break here. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice. Rice with 2 goals already to his name. Dunk. Now Colwell. And it's Rashford.
Oh, really well played.
Rashford stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's nice. Rashford with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? Oh, what? Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, it's gone in.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like...
Greenwood! And that's a tidy finish. 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is fabulous, a true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
England go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Henderson does really well to win the ball there. And it's half-time. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
So right back into the action.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Greenwood receives it in a good position here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rashford, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. O'Reilly. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? And he's straight offside. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Rice. Eze. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gehi.
The attendance
O'Reilly.
for this match was
Gehi.
96,628.
Stones. Jordan Henderson. Solanke. Not the most accurate pass. That's a good foray he's making. Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to it. Great chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for England.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Replace him is number 47.
And that should get the job done. Lobbed in behind. O'Reilly tries a shot! And he has his goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 33.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Nah, he's had it taken off him. Played into space. Rice. Henderson running with the ball. Kane! It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's cleared it out of... He's going for goal! And the difference is still one,
Substitution
but only just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
coming on the field is number 8, Bellingham.
Jordan Henderson. England have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Rashford. Foden. They get a throw in.
Substitution for England, number 19, Solanke. Coming on to replace him,
And he shoots!
number 18.
And a truly agonising miss. Rashford, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Jordan Henderson. Gehi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. No, he refuses to take the bait.
England nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the number on the board is 3.
3 minutes added time. 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 3
Foden. He's on it. Can he get away? Jordan Henderson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, Now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. Often seen as an integral...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time. Now it's Kane. O'Reilly. And this is Kane. Raul. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Goes for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're urging him to shoot. Oh, that's an excellent interception. O'Reilly.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Guéhi calmly anticipates.
This is the time you need that pace.
Alexander-Arnold. Stones. And it's Henderson. He won't be happy with that one. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Elizondo deals with that comfortably. Raul. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Knocks it out wide, and that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. This is a promising build-up. Now that's well seen too. Guéhi. So what can they make of this? Eze is fouled. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. For Jordan Henderson. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super find. Real chance here. There's the shot! Goal! Spain! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Kane. Threads one in. It's Kane! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This time, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Spread it left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Spain with the corner, they're first. That's the keeper's ball. England are looking to go forward now. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Wriggles his way through. Looking for options for movement. And he's gone backward here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. England truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's lost his man here. Torres! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's burst through! And he's gone looking for safety. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through, tries to... Chance! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let them...
And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 17, Fernando Torres. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 23.
That gets us going once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't...
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oyarzabal. Rodri. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold. Chance here to counter. Knocks it into space. Palmer looking to receive it in space. Pinches it off him. Now it's Sunset. Sunset was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Kane. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Solanke. No way through there. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Oh, Guiltet takes a shot! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, perfectly measured that. a shot! Yes! They are playing them off the park. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he cuts out the supply. Jordan Henderson. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Spain are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Solanke looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
England have reclaimed it. Yamal was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chance! And that's a tidy finish. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Diego Lopez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Solanke. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And no, that was never going to make it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sunset. Driving forward. Goes looking wide. And that should get the job done.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yamal, can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Sunset. He's having a pop! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. The final 5 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. Oyarzabal lofted it. Diego Lopez! Oh, denied at the last. Stood up well to him there. Tries to play it through. Oh, cracking ball. Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that is well cleared. Now it's Lopez, and he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. Foden is in a really good position out wide. And he's cut it out. And he's opted for the long pass. Sunset. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that has been slung wide. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. England suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great.
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Palmer. And they can counter here. And he's making progress on the ball. And Solanke! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a mistake! Kane with the... Oh, good effort! Goal, England! The first significant strike. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
That's the keeper's ball.
Solanke clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Stones deals with that comfortably. Tries to pass it through. And that's been slipped through. Shoots! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Solanke! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And the shot! And there's a goal. They are purring, truly purring. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things looking... Oh, good climb! And that has faded wide.
England certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Solanke. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Palmer. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Alexander-Arnold with a real chance here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Rice! That's good running with the ball. Oh, no joy this time. O'Reilly. Alexander-Arnold, very much a player of the moment.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Space for him to turn and look. That is great defending, so alert. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
England enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. And so the action is resumed. Bolivia needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Threads one in. Kane. Nice control. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, they can break here. Showing good feet. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Knocks it out wide. Short changes him with that pass. In towards the back stick. Punched away.
The attendance for this match.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he goes cross-field. So much time and space here. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's gone loose. Not the most accurate pass.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
That is good progress on the left. Kane. He's picked his way. Goes for a shot!
Substitution for England. Number 11.
England have their third corner.
Coming on the field is number 47, Phil Foden.
Now it's Solanke. That's tidy. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. England still have the cards to affect this game. And he plays one through. Can he finish? Well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. The ball goes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's having a go! Played back into the centre. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is out of play.
Substitution for England. Number 10, Eze. Number 19, Solanke. Coming on the field, number 8, Bellingham. Number 18, Watkins.
Knocks it into space. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that's neat. Watkins tries a shot, and that's a good finish. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh no, this does not look good. That's a good ball out wide.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Jordan Henderson, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Henderson.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It's enough.
There they go, hunting again.
Referee has just said play on. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. 4 added minutes on the board. And the shot! And he's taking no chances there. Oh, well measured. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Driven in, and the keeper beats it away. And he's straight offside. Rice. That is good strength. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's played in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Beckham. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Beckham clearly looking...
Shot, surely! Rice. Yehi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone searching crossfield. England still without a single shot on target. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal, England! England take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Abraham! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Rice. Now it's Palmer.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's O'Reilly. Eze. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! Some good work on the right flank here. Always onto this. Chance for a shot! Rice, nicely aimed pass. And that has been cut short. Foden. And back to the keeper they go. Gehi. Oh no, what has happened here? And that pass just didn't quite work. Adams, quality ball. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham ventures forward. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
So, another set play. Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Beckham tries to play it through. Henderson calmly anticipates.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball! Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! England are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
England restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Stones. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, very much a player of the moment. Palmer gets into a good position. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has found the way through. It's a goal kick. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So once again, we're underway. And it's Bellingham. Eze. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Beckham. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's rising! Harmlessly behind. O'Reilly. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Rice. And it's Kane. Spread it left. Now it's Foden. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. He's got away. Played in by Foden. Guéhi can get it clear. Good chance here. He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. That's a good ball out wide. And that is headed for the... Terrific effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Beckham. Beckham, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this? Beckham. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Kane. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital.
Kane clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's not an especially good pass, that. O'Reilly. Strong running down that left flank. In with the challenge. That's a sharp pass. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through. Beckham. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And here's Beckham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Takes the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Kane. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's having a pop! Goal, England! Into the lead once more. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
England leading now. Eze getting forward. O'Reilly scooting forward. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Bellingham. Greenwood, distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. In it comes. Towering header! And that's a good finish. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Stones makes the interception. Driving on and making good progress. He's got away. Rashford. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Number 10, Eze.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
That is delicious! A finish right from the top drawer. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
The goal scorer for England.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
England palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rice. And it's Rashford. Now it's Kane. Threads one in. Now it's Foden. Maguire.
There will be 5
Oh, terrible mistake. Adams. For Rice. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh no, this does not look good. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Well, that is one way to stop him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Kane! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not.
Thank you. This is all for today. I hope you guys liked it and I hope you guys will follow and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow. So, see you.